Well, good evening and welcome to the Spring Concert at Orange High School. And this is, I think, number 40. Something like number 40 for me here at Orange High School. And one of the most unique is the way we've had to do it this last couple of years. And we are so excited that you are with us online. We have our choirs, 3 of our choirs here tonight. We have men's chorus, concert choir, and chamber singers. And we'll be announcing our brand new chamber singers at the very end of the concert. So without further ado, we're going to get right into our concert, starting off with our men's chorus. Men's chorus is a group that meets on the usually second period of the day, a year long, and everybody from people who know how to sing really well to people who are brand new singers join in on this choir. So we're so glad to have them here, and I hope you enjoy their songs. The first one's called Shady Grove, and it talks about just being in the South and being in love and being loving just the world. Here we go with Shady Grove. This is a song I teach the guys every year just about how to do the close harmony of the amazing barbershop quartet sound. So this is called Good Night, Ladies. You've seen it in movies like The Music Man. So here we go with Good Night, Ladies.
Leave
This next song is a song that I really love the words to. The text to me is the most important thing. And this song says, "Rest not, for life is sweeping by. Rest not, go and dare before you die. Leave footprints in the sands of time. As you journey, leave behind something mighty and sublime. As you go forth, rest not." And it says, be of single mind. Go out and change the world in a positive way. That's what I love about this song. And again, it's called Rest Not.
Just step forward. Oh, okay. There. Okay.
All right. And so for our last song for our men's chorus, the last song is a traditional song that we do. It's called Nothing Like a Dame. And it talks all about the fact that these guys are out on the South Pacific Island in World War II, and they cannot fraternize with the women. So, what do they think about all the time? Fraternizing with the women. So this is a song all about that. It's going to feature 4 different soloists. And we start off with Jonathan. Then we're going to, who's next, Elmer? Then Elmer, and then Saul, and then we're going to be having Jaden do the last solo. So here we go with There Is Nothing Like a Dame. thank Angel for doing our bongos at the beginning of that song. This next song is a song that I think the words in the music are by Z. Randall Stroop. It's called Omnia Soul. It means, let your heart be stayed. Somewhere far from nowhere, I grew both strong and tall, learning to become, but not knowing the path at all. But footprints of the winter melted to fields of spring. Then it goes on to say, to life we sing. Oh, stay your soul and leave my heart its song. In this time of COVID and being isolated and everything else, this song really strikes true. Oh, stay your hand, the journey may be long. But when we part and sorrow can't be stayed, remember when, and let your heart be stayed. Then you're going to be here, Omnia Sol Temperat. The sun warms everything, even absence in remota, even when I am far away. Omnia Sol.
Strong and tall.
There it goes. Okay, the next song, Every Time I Feel the Spirit, is going to feature Toby Williams as our soloist. And this is now completely different, now for something completely different. Lots of fun, lots of energy, a spiritual that I think you will truly enjoy. So every time I feel the Spirit, I just sing. Here we go. Concert choir is called I'll Be On My Way. It's going to feature several different folks as soloists. First is Brian, then Annalisa, then it will be Leandro. Going through making sure I get them right. Next, Jesus, and finishing off with Jaden. So this song is a composer. His name is Sean Kirshner. He is the resident composer of the LA Master Chorale, and he also sings with them. He's a pretty awesome person to work with. And Brian's going to start off by singing this little bit of a country western song. So here we go. I'll Be On My Way.
When I am gone, don't you cry for me. Don't you pity my sorry soul. What pain that might have been will now be past, and my spirit will be whole. I'll be on my way.
It is always so much fun to watch the growth in these choirs and to watch what is different between a freshman and a senior year. Wow. And a junior year. And all the growth in between. Now we have awards. Again, these guys voted for who they thought was their best of each section. All right. So, for our best soprano in concert choir, Ruth Wilson. Shyest girl in the world, and she just has grown so tremendously. Our best alto, wholeheartedly agree, what a great singer, Itzel Ramirez. All right, well, we have 2 Best Tenor Awards, which is really appropriate. We have 2 tenors. And the first Best Tenor Award goes to Ethan Rivas, who was not able to be with us tonight. But he does an amazing job online, and we're looking forward to hearing his recordings that he sends in too. So yay for Ethan! Yay! Our other best tenor, and he's here, Fernando! All right, well, there you go. And I gotta say, when the kids vote, they vote. Now, whoever they vote for wins, and I think it's always awesome, because I agree always with these. For our best bass, great leadership this year, and our best bass is Toby Williams. And he did a great job on the solo. And our most improved, as I said earlier, this girl she's grown from being a shy person in the background to somebody leader this year, and this is Ruth Wilson. And our last group of the evening, and then what we'll do after their awards, then we will sing Battle Hymn to Republic. I'll give out the all of the best male vocalists and female vocalists, all those things, and then we will announce chamber singers, just so we know the order of things coming up. So, normally chamber singers goes out and does, I don't know, 50, 60 concerts in a year. Last year that got curtailed starting in February and March, and this year, believe it or not, they've done a bunch of concerts that sometimes they didn't even know they were in. We just did a concert this last weekend for Memorial Day, where we were in the Orange County Cemetery District. We always sing for the Santa Ana Cemetery Memorial Day program, and they asked us to record a song for that. And so that's what we did this year. We've done several Christmas things. They were Christmas programs all over Orange County, and sang in the tree lighting, did all sorts of fun things, along with a lot of our concert choir members that sang in the tree lighting. So we've tried to get our kids out there to sing, even though we've been in a place where we couldn't perform as a live audience. And also on Memorial Day, chamber singers did their first live performance in front of an audience at City Hall, where we sang the national anthem. So it was really exciting and fun and kind of unique. So pretty excited to have them singing for you right now. This first song is Psalm 150, Salmo 150. It's by a Brazilian composer, and it just talks about praising the Lord in all sorts of different ways, with chorus and harp and timbrel. So here we go. La 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 la. La la la. next song is entitled Sleep. It's by Eric Whitaker, who is a young man who went to UNLV and quite literally was told, well, you should never, never continue composing music by several of his music professors. One of his music professors was David Wiley, and David's a friend, and we went to college together. And what he did was say, you have an amazing ability to make music beautiful. Use that ability. Eric Whitaker is now the most sought-after composer in the world today. And during the COVID thing that's been going on, he has been doing virtual choirs of literally thousands of individuals and putting them together in songs, including this song, which is called Sleep. And a serene, beautiful, and powerful piece, Sleep.
Eyes
remember how to switch. All right, so while they're moving, let me introduce to you somebody who's been working really, really hard. This is Rick Terry. He is our accompanist. Everybody give him a round of applause. And as a matter of fact, Jesus is one of our soloists, right? So Jesus is one of our soloists, and then Tram and Jenna are going to be our other soloists. So here we go with Ride On, King Jesus. Well, there we go. Again with the awards, but let me tell you one other thing. Chamber Singers is a 1-3, they're period 3, which means they did not have a class this semester in the 4th quarter. So they had to come in on their own on Thursdays to rehearse. So that's a gigantic ask. And we had pretty good attendance for most of the way through. So I was very impressed that we have so many survivors. And these are the survivors, the ones who really, really wanted to do it because they were willing to show up on Thursdays. They deserve a round of applause just for that. So we're going to do these in this order. For our best soprano for chamber singers, as voted on by chamber singers, and I'm in total agreement, Best Soprano, Tram Fu. And Berkeley, right? Yes. And she's been accepted into Berkeley and is going to Berkeley next year. That's an amazing thing. Bravo, bravo. For our best tenor, Jesus Lozada. Okay, our best bass, Brian Valencia. And our best alto, Jenna Hendrickson. Oh, and as I said, most improved, my favorite award here. This is Alexander Mata. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is ask all of our singers to come back up onto the risers. Just come and walk on up. There's no dignified way to do this. thank you for coming to this concert and watching the live stream. It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough for these guys to go without an audience all year long. And I'm very impressed at how hard they've worked. So thank you for loaning us your kids and letting us sing together. Now we have some awards to hand out. You're telling me to take a picture of the whole group. Mr. Jacoby will do that after we finish doing the awards. Okay. It's all right. I have lots of people rowing my boat, as they say. Yay. All right. So lots of wonderful and amazing things happen to kids in school. One of them, and probably the hardest thing that I can think of, is to be in chamber singers for 3 years. And Matthew Orendane, come on down. We're going to take these guys out of the bags as we go. And Matthew is our 3-year chamber singer guy, and don't walk away quite yet. Don't walk away quite yet. We just want you to know that he's pretty awesome and amazing, and that means that he has sung in more performances than anybody in this room. And okay, one of the most terrifying things that you can have as a choir director is realizing a month before it's the end of the year that your awards maker has gone out of business during COVID that you've used for the last 15 years. So suddenly you have to redesign everything. So we have redesigned all of our plaques. Matthew, like the first one, has the new design. And now we have a new performing arts emblem and everything else. So all of our new awards have our new performing arts emblem. Kind of fun. So for our best bass, we picked, does it say bass? Male, good. Our best, we picked best male vocalist, we picked best female vocalist, most improved, and then I get to give a director's award. So that's kind of the way we're going to do it tonight. So for our best male vocalist, Brian Valencia. Okay, for our best female vocalist, we have a lot of people that got votes, but this person just won by a landslide, and it's Jenna Hendrickson. Jenna! Yeah, perfect. And most improved, watch somebody come in the middle of their high school career, and to switch schools and to come in and go, I'm just going to make it happen. And I never, in my, didn't have any doubt in my mind from the moment I met him that this guy is just going to be successful because he's got bravado. He's going to go out and make it happen. Most improved, Toby Williams. Toby's the only guy that gets all my jokes and sings all the songs with me. So, kindred spirit. Yes. All right. Director's Award. We have so many wonderful, wonderful students. And this student has gone out of her way to make things happen. creating web pages, making things happen, contacting people, getting out there and making it all work. And guess what? I just think she's amazing. And Alyssa. Get at it. Okay, now comes the difficult part. Have I done anything I'm supposed to do? Oh, we're going to do a picture before we announce chambers. So, let's get all the guys, let's have the men do this for us, be in a row right there. Be right next to the elevators. Do it back. And, not delay, we're going to get this done quickly. Here we go. And just speak from where you are. You can take your mask down so people can see you. These are all seniors. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Jesus Lozada. I won an award, and
Just be louder than.
and so the person that I chosen for this year's chamber singer, I just met him like a couple weeks ago. Really nice guy, you know, and I think he's gonna do great. And I would like to call up Fernando.
Name this person because I've known this person before high school, and I'm excited to see him grow in chamber singers, especially him with his sisters. So I'd like to welcome Elmer Winston.
Come on.
Hello, I'm Shampoo, and I'm a senior, and I'm proud to present this award to someone that is hardworking, and I've known her for a while, and she's been in concert choir, and I just want to proudly present Kayla Tan.
Hi guys, my name is Brian. I'm a senior. The next person that's going to join Chambers is actually in concert choir. He's one of the tenors. His name is Ethan Rios.
Hello, my name is Matthew Ordain. I'm a senior, and I don't really know this person, but I think he'll do good in chamber singers. I think he'll be a good unit, I guess. Welcome, Jonathan Figueroa.
Hello, my name is Itza Ramirez, and I would like to congratulate Andrea Luna on becoming part of next year's chamber.
Hi, I'm Nicholas. I am a chamber singer, senior. Last year, I met this man in concert choir. He's singing. He has a great affinity for it. And even though he's a fun-loving guy, I think he can really crack down and get down to it. This incoming chamber singer is Ishmael Winston.
Hi, I'm Rainy. I don't know this person, but they're probably really talented and amazing. And I'd like to congratulate David Sanchez.
I'm Annalisa, and this person I have known for like 2 days. Just kidding. I've known her for 2 years. And I think she's going to make an amazing addition. May I congratulate Ruth Wilson.
Hi, I'm Nicole Johnson. I'm a senior.
Hi, I'm Toby Williams. I'm also a senior.
So the person we're going to be choosing today, well, obviously not choosing,
the person that we're telling, she is very talented. She's very brave. She's very talented and she's very brave. And she always tries hard for auditions and rehearsals. And she has been in many things, especially musicals.
And she's honestly the most caring and nicest person I've ever met. I only met her last year, and we would like to introduce Giovanna.
And we got everybody? I think that's everybody. Yay! So, brand new chamber singers, what I wanted, and old chamber singers. We are going to have a meeting like Monday, right after school. Monday, okay? Because everybody should be around. Right after 6th period, and we'll have a short meeting. I have lots of details for you. All right? All chamber singers. Right. Thank you, seniors, for doing all right. Take your mask down so I can see your face. So
Speaking of seniors, Jasmine and I have worked together to make our senior collage. And to those who haven't sent photos, please still send photos. We can add you in. But let's let it come out.
all right, cool.
Look, I have little characters to them.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Here. Oh, nectar of the gods, Diet Coke. Imagine me eating Diet Coke. We got more! Well, that one broke. Here we go, let's put them down right here.
I'll take.
Okay.
Oh, you think that's all we got here? It was a team effort. Anyway, since we figured you're gonna miss us after we leave, we decided to give you something to look at us. Oh, look at no!
It's wood.
Oh!
My God!
Oh! This is a beautiful picture of all of them on the brand new science building here at Orange High School. You guys are awesome! Yay! Okay, so without further ado, we want to say thank you so much for coming and to sharing our evening with us. We hope you have a wonderful summer, and we are just going to be very excited to close up the year and get started with a brand new non-COVID year. So we're looking forward to that. Parents, so you know it's going to take us about an hour to break down. So thank you so much, and we will see you later. Thanks again, James, Mr. Jacoby.